Hello friends, welcome to JavaEE JSP tutorial. So in this video we are going to look at how to use choose. Here C should be smaller case, choose when otherwise tag. So the choose when otherwise tag works like switch case statements. So if you see, as usual, we put our tag library and we specify prefix as C for this JSP JSTL core library. Then inside the body tag, we declare a variable. We already know about cset. Variable is number 1. Value what we are assigning is 9 and the scope is page. Here, if you see, we are making use of the choose. So here choose is started and here we are ending it. So inside the choose, we are using the tag when from this JSTL core. That means prefixed C. That means we are asking JSP to look at JSP JSTL core for this specific tag. So wherever we start with C, there the JSP will make use of the tag defined here in this space, URI space. Alright, here we are using the when. So then we are making use of test equal to, then here it is ordinary variable evaluation. Here we are forming an expression num1. Num1 we know it is 9. 9 greater than 0 and 9 less than 3. So that's the content of value, right? Here, based on the value in num1, we are assigning the test value. So the test attribute here will get false. Why? Because here the condition will evaluate to true. Here it will evaluate to false. Since the condition, the Boolean operation here is AND. So true and false, we will return false. That means test will be false here. So that's how we assign the test attribute based on the expression evaluation. The expression evaluated here under test is, this is the one, and just now we saw true and false, that returns false. So that's what get assigned to this test attribute. Since the test attribute is set with false, we won't come inside here. Now here is the second test, num1. Num1 is, we again know it is 9 greater than 2. Yes, it is true. And 9 less than 7. Here it will be false. Again, the whole result is false. And in the test attribute, we get a false is assigned. So we won't execute this as well. Now, if you look at here, when these conditions are not met, we will automatically jump into the otherwise tag. So we say VIP member. All right. Now let us state that the value here is 1. Num1 is assigned with 1. So now if you execute here, 1 greater than 0 and 1 less than 3. And if you see, this one will evaluate to true and this one also evaluate to true, or because 1 is less than 3. Since both will evaluate to true, here test will be set to true. Similarly, if you take this one, 1 greater than 2, that is true, then 1 less than 7, this will evaluate to false. So we won't enter inside. So since here we already entered, we won't go to the otherwise. So when value is 1, we will print normal member. At this stage, since it is 9, we will put VIP member. So that's the use of choose, when, and otherwise. So in programming language, it will be equivalent to switch case. Finally, we will have default if it doesn't fall under any case, right? So that's what mimicked by these choose, when, and otherwise tags. So all these tags will work together. So here is the body of the choose tag, and this is the body of when tags. There are two tags, two body here, and there is one otherwise tag also. Now we will go to demo. All right, now we will expand our JSP examples, web content. So in the last two video, we explored basic JSTL tags. So in 07, we explored how to set and retrieve the variables. In the previous video, we talked about the if conditions. Now we will create a new JSP file. So we are naming it as choose when JSP with HTML markup. So that's the template we are choosing, and I'm clicking finish here. So here we are stating we are using the JSP JSTL core with the prefix C. Next, inside the body tag, we are making use of our choose one. So you can download this code from the video description. So we already explained this in the slide, so we can directly execute this now. So first we will, so already JSP examples is published because of our previous run. Since we added a new file, it is asking to republish. We will right click this JSP example and click on full publish, and we will wait for the example to get published. Since the server is not yet started, we will start it. This time it will start the server and it will publish JSP examples. So here we are seeing started synchronized. So this is the project deployed inside the Wildfly. And since we are seeing the synchronized stuff here, we can right click and choose to run on server. So it prints a VIP member. Now let's test this with a value 1. The moment I saved it, it's asking to republish. Since the change is a simple one, I'm going for incremental publish. So we're saying started synchronized. Now we will choose to run on a server. Now it is stating a normal member. Now we will close this. and more than 2, that means 3, 4, 5, less than 7. 3, 4, 5, 6 are gold member. That means here I am using 5 this time, and we will go for incremental publish. That will be quick. Run on server. So you are seeing gold member. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.